Greetings, dear friends. I am the Beloved Saint Germain. So many changes are in these times on this wonderful planet, and as well in your wonderful lives. I invite you to be free. I invite you to be relaxed. I invite you to the afterlife. The afterlife, dear friends, became possible because of the Heaven's Cross. For so long, it was spoken about the afterlife in the Holy Bible, in the secret manuscripts. The afterlife became possible after the cross of heavens, became accessible, became at your disposal. Something like this never had place. In religions, the afterlife was associated with the life after your death, after the physical existence coming to an end. But the afterlife, dear friends, the dream of the angels who came on this planet, has started after the Heaven's Cross. I invite you to be open to it. I invite you to feel it for yourself. The afterlife is the life after the human design, after the human limitations, concepts, belief systems, tryings to become spiritual, tryings to evolve, tryings from your essence, from your heart, hopes, prayers for so many eons. The afterlife is the life of the inner God into the human form. A dream, the dream of the Creator for you, dear human. During the mankind history, there were so many battles, so many conflicts in the name of freedom, trying to achieve freedom. But I can't tell to you today. Only God knows what freedom is. Therefore, your access to your freedom is to give permission to allow, like the light of your Christus essence, to emerge up in your human being. And by doing so, you will start to experience what freedom is, with all its facets, with all its potentials. You can become able to experience the freedom of a bird, the freedom of the wind, the freedom of the waves of the sea, the freedom of the stars who burn, who come to life right now. Only God knows what freedom is. And by your acceptance, by opening yourself to the core of you, to your inner God, you will become capable to experience freedom. Freedom, sovereignty comes to you with so a grandiose inner peace, with so a grandiose, relaxed energy. You go like this beyond the human design, and this is the afterlife. You are all that you are, and in the same time you are the Creator. When you look in the mirror, you will see the new you, the true you, the one who is not addicted to a human ego, the one who is capable to allow a continued change, a continued evolution of the human ego, being one with the energy flow of your divine. These things are so new. These things are a challenge for the mind, who always will try to reconfigure the old human ego. And as it was said not very long ago, the true you, the divine self, change completely the human ego. You will not lose yourself, but the one who you were used to be slowly becomes a memory. You will not forget about who you were, But that tendency to be the same will be slowly dissolved, will be slowly alchemized, will open the doors of any old design, and you suddenly will find yourself experiencing the afterlife. The afterlife, dear friends, is the life of the core of you, is the essence of life. In the afterlife, you are God also. You are sovereign and free. The fact that you arrived on this planet on the way of birth, on the way of being born from two parents, this frequency will be dissolved away. In the afterlife, you are not anymore in the prison of karma, of human relations, of your ancestral lineage. You are not anymore in the depth to die. In the afterlife, there is no birth and no death. The afterlife is the life of the core of you, is the life of the core of all that is. And because of the Heaven's Cross, this type of life, the complete life, without boundaries, can be experienced, can be felt in the human form. In the afterlife, you are in the physical body, but as well outside of the physical body. In the afterlife, you can connect yourself totally, completely with the God inside. And by doing so, you are present, and your light, your frequencies change the frequency of the entire creation, the nature of reality, the responses of other humans. You become the creator with the complete rights, without the concerns of the human limits, without concerns regarding abundance, illness, death. In the afterlife, you are totally free to taste the sweet nectar of your soul. For so long, your souls prepare the afterlife to be experienced by the humans. You will not be anymore in the prison of your thoughts. Trying to find a bridge between you and the other humans. From this point, experiencing the afterlife, you are not here to evolve. You are here just to enjoy and to be an example, to be one of those capable by your presence to encourage the evolution itself. You can experience the afterlife in silence. You can experience the afterlife in your houses or outdoors. You can experience the afterlife together with others like you, or only by yourself. Because in the afterlife, there is no more isolation. There is no more solitude. You become one with the entire ocean. You become one with all that is. And you feel yourself so free from any power game. Until now, in the design of separation, the humans tried to find themselves free on the way of gaining more power. At one point, there is a so big confusion between freedom and power. And for this reason, I shall repeat here, only God knows how is to be free. In these times, at the mass consciousness level, are so many changes in a state of a so big confusion. The way in which the energy of the humans flow appear to be useless, without any perspective, repeating the same power games, trying to find solutions for the human design, trying to improve the human design, to keep it healthy, wealthy, joyful. But despite of all the efforts, appear to be only a boring, repetitive situation. On this environment emerge the afterlife. The afterlife comes with a big quantity of divine light, and this bring into light a lot of hidden garbage, a lot of improper and false equation of surviving. In this point, so many people insist that the separation from the inner divine, from their essence, is still the only way of the human on this planet. If you ask somebody in what they have faith, in what they believe, basically everybody believes in separation and try, like in that separation, to evolve, to find comfort, balance, love, and wisdom. They can accept that there is more, but what they cannot accept is the fact that they are more. Between you and other people, continuously will exist a friction. But what you can change for your comfort, for your wellness, is to relax. You don't need to fight with things which don't include even the energy of fight. You don't need to change them. You don't need to teach the others. In this point, you need only to give permission for yourself to experience the afterlife, the life of the core of you, the freedom of the God inside. This is the step ahead. When the gravity of the outside world attracts you, seduce you, try to give to you something to do, take a good deep breath and remember that from this point you are into the afterlife. You are into your afterlife. This energy is not anymore the old human design energy. You never experienced such a thing in any of your incarnation, because this energy is beyond the old designs of incarnation. It's even beyond your lives in the astral realms between lifetimes like human. The afterlife is now here. Is the fruit of the rose. Is the perspective of the Creator. Is the rising up of your divinity. This is the gift of your presence for the entire mankind. This is the energy of a sovereign white lion between all the others. The sovereign white lions are the ones who are experiencing the afterlife in a so sovereign and peaceful mode. In the sovereign white lion's brotherhood, you will not be able to have conflicts, feeding, or imbalances between human egos. But for now, in this point, it is wise, like you, to discover what is to be a sovereign white lion for yourself. What is the afterlife? To breathe in the sweet nectar of the inner God. The physics of this type of experience is possible despite of the entire outside noise. Embrace the outside noise. Accept it. Relax yourself in your acceptance. And by doing so, you will observe how something new will have place inside of you. The emergence of your Christos essence. Because of your presence, the world will change around you. But you will not be the one who will change the world. The world will change around you in total freedom. So, dear friends, welcome to the afterlife. Welcome to new. You are the master of the frequency. You are the master of the alchemy. You are the master of your own energy flow. Don't be ashamed to experience your mastery, your divinity like this. I am here to inspire you, but it is your time to do it for yourself. Take a good deep breath and dive into your afterlife. Give yourself permission to experience the freedom without definitions, without understandings, without being smart. In these days, so many humans try to amplify the number of definitions, laws, and control. I can call this an intellectual madness. This is not for yourself. Have the courage to find yourself different in every day, to not be the same, but as well to be your Christos essence in expression, to be the inner God in expression, without judging inside the human limits, in good, bad, winners, losers, stupid or smart. The human ego inside the afterlife becomes so fluid, so different. And your inner feelings as well. For so long, so many humans tried to define evolution like something outside, like something to be proved inside of concepts, inside of technology. But your evolution, dear friends, you are the only one who can feel it, who can experience it, who can enjoy it. And it is an inner process. This is beyond the teacher and the student. This is beyond spiritual groups. This is beyond any purpose. This is the afterlife. The afterlife is a life in which you don't feel anymore the limits of being on this planet. It's the life in which you don't feel the stress of time or the distances in space. And you can feel this only from inside. Many things will become possible. The time itself don't exist anymore. And in the perspective is the potential, like you, to become aware that the space itself don't exist anymore. And you can have in your afterlife the freedom from the limits of space and time. You are here to experience the afterlife. The afterlife is a result of a so grandiose achievement, which is the cross of heavens. And this is here, now. This includes the entire history, but as well exclude the gravity of time. This includes the entire creation and exclude the old boundaries of separation. I don't wish, like you, to concentrate right now on my words. In time, they will gain meaning for you. But, dear friends, you have a lot to experience, a lot of things which truly deserve, which truly can make your lives so beautiful, so filled with wonders and magic. Let the others to still be in their noise. Don't try to change them. Accept them with compassion. There is no purpose. There is no target for the Creator. From now on, you have in your hands the fruit of the rose, a so unique fruit, only yours. In this fruit, it contains the entire creation in your hands. The entire freedom. And you are here on this planet just to enjoy your complete inner life, the afterlife. You are like a tree, so beautiful tree. Be so, despite of the storms, despite of the mass consciousness energy flow. And day after day, year after year, you will become a stronger tree, a much beautiful tree. Allow your divine energy to emerge, to rise up, and it will reveal to you the unlimited wisdom of your afterlife. With this, dear friends, it was a true honor to speak to you today. From time to time, when you find a quiet moment, remember you are not into a human life. You are in the yours after life, the life of the Creator, the life of the inner God, into the human condition. By being quiet, your energy flow will guide you to remain one with who you really are. Greetings and blessings, dear friends. I am the Beloved Saint Germain, and I addressed to you today about your beloved afterlife.